To be a tattoo artist, you have to be very, very dedicated to it. You've gotta just know that you want it down to your core, because you sacrifice a lot, just a lot of time. You're constantly doing homework, so it's not a 9 to 5, you know, you put in your 40 hours and then you get to go home and watch Netflix or spend time with your family. You know, you're putting in all your hours at the shop, and then you're designing for clients at home, and you know, you might be up all hours of the night getting something ready for the next day. I always thought that tattoos were super cool, but I'd say after I got my first tattoo, it really just sparked a big interest for me. Yeah, I kinda just jumped right into just being interested in it. I just thought the whole culture was very cool, so I started studying and looking into it. Did a ton of drawing, looking at tattoo art online and in books, and trying to replicate that, and then eventually coming into my own style later on. I kind of pulled things from different styles. I definitely was super interested in American traditional at the start, and that really, I believe, gave me my fundamentals. You know, the clean line work, use of black shading and color saturation. I would say neo-traditional is my go-to, a little illustrative sometimes, neo-Japanese, but I'm definitely very well-rounded and well-versed in most styles. Yeah, I would say neo-traditional is my, anywhere from American traditional to neo-traditional in that realm is generally where, like, if I'm drawing something for myself, it'll be within that style. Just the body composition, the way things flow with like the body part, the bold lines that meet the, you know, the line weights that have some thin lines in there, and the contrast, the color saturation. It's just such a strong imagery. I love doing any kind of animals or faces. Faces are always fun. Yeah, anything in that wheelhouse. Flowers and foliage, or in most of my tattoos you'll find flowers and leaves. It's just great to use to frame things out. So I've been in bands since I was 17. I started off on guitar, playing some metal stuff, and then ended up starting a band with some friends called My City, My Secret, and that was metalcore stuff. We did pretty good for a long time, and now I'm in a cover band. We're playing pop punk, like early 2000s pop punk and rock stuff you'd hear on the radio. It's called Wasn't a Face. I feel like a lot of people in the rock metal scene get tattooed. They get big tattoos. It's part of the whole look of the culture, and being in bands when I was first starting tattooing definitely got me a lot of clients, you know, because they knew who I was, so they were following my, you know, journey online. My favorite thing about tattooing, probably all of the just opportunities tattooing's opened up for me. It's allowed me to pay my bills, give me freedom of travel, meet a ton of really cool people, make connections. Making cool tattoos in general that you're proud of is super rewarding. I love when I do a tattoo for someone and just the reaction is just elated and just makes you feel super good about making that person feel good about themselves.